Struggling Readers and Literary Action Goals, presented by Emily Wiertzma. Who are our struggling readers? Struggling readers are students who are not meeting grade level expectations. Because we know and can identify more struggling readers each day and each year, we know that we have to place specific structures to support these struggling students. We have to have steps to identify those struggling readers, and we need steps to support identified struggling students who are struggling with readers. The first action goal is to continue the use of the EasyCBM. The EasyCBM is a computerized program that helps understand where a student's reading level is. We need to administer this test 3 times per year. In September, when the students begin the year, in January, and in May. This helps to identify students' growth as well as students of concern. It provides data to make informed decisions about instruction. It also provides clear data to make informed and appropriate decisions about interventions for these students who are struggling. The EasyCBM is a good assessment tool. However, it can't take the place of daily and weekly informal assessments throughout the year. Another action goal is to establish a literacy team. This literacy team will be comprised of teachers from all subject areas, because as we know, literacy is not just an English language arts teacher's problem, but a whole school problem and concern. We should also have the reading specialists as well as administrative and department heads on this team as well. This team will discuss literacy as well as skills and strategy to improve literacy. The literacy team will gather data and information while also creating proactive ways to improve literacy. Data gathering can be done through seeing student assessments from teachers as well as watching students in class and getting informal observations. The literacy team is a collaborative approach, and it helps to encourage and support involvement for literacy from the entire school. Finally, the last action goal that I would like to see and present is the use of leveled text in classrooms. It is understandable that as students continue to struggle in school, they lack the motivation to read. Having leveled text available for students in all classrooms is very important. A variety of text to meet the interest of all of our students as well. What we find as students continue to struggle, their interest and motivation to continue to read drops. By having a variety of leveled text as well as a variety of topics, this will continue their motivation. It's important to research and understand online resources as well. Online resources such as Newsilla and tweentribune.com have many leveled text with different topics. Using some resources like this will also support student reading achievement. In terms of the timeline for these 3 goals, it varies. Continuing the CBM happens 3 times a year. Establishing a literacy team is a summer project that then continues throughout the year. And locating variety of tests or texts will begin in September and then continue throughout the school year as well. Many people are responsible, including tutorial teachers, department heads, administration, reading specialists, content area teachers, as well as all teachers in terms of finding and providing leveled text. Some potential concerns and foreseeable problems with these 3 action goals. First, finding the time for meetings and collaboration in an already busy schedule for teachers. I understand that by presenting these 3 action goals, It means more time dedicated to teachers. But the more time we spend together, the better off we will be when it comes to our literacy action plan. Literacy is a problem for all of our teachers, not just one subject area. By coming together and meeting, we will be able to attack literacy on an all-school basis. Another concern that was foreseeable is additional responsibilities for teachers. This is especially true for tutorials teachers who would have to administer the EASY CBM at least 3 times a year. All teachers are responsible for collecting data and assessing their students. Being able to get information to then make informed choices for our students is especially important when it comes to literacy. And finally, the last concern could be that teachers will need training for new literacy strategies. We need to give teachers the professional development they deserve in order to make these strategies come true in the classroom. Not only will they need time for training, but they will also need time to then work together to implement these new strategies into their classroom. Making sure that teachers have the time to do this is a huge step for this action plan. Thank you for listening, and I hope that we can begin to work together on these 3 action goals. Thank you.